mark. Good evening, Dungeon Keepers.
Budding dungeon keepers.
Dungeon Keepers.
Budding dungeon keepers, dungeon masters, overlords,
People on the internet.
psychopaths and megalomaniacs.
Everyone, basically.
In training.
As you can see, we are playing War for the Overworld.
I thought we were playing Dungeon Keeper 3.
Pretty much. And you'll see what we mean when we start playing. But we decided to open up on this page as a bit of a warning.
Yeah.
This is currently the Bedrock beta. There's quite a bit of the game in it, but it's not finished
Not
yet.
finished. So if we encounter bugs or whatever,
It's like we've already encountered some trying to record.
yeah. Well, we haven't really played it. We've just sort of been testing it out.
Yeah.
But we're going in blind.
Yeah.
I'm a Dungeon Keeper veteran, and I've been playing Dungeon Keeper since Dungeon Keeper 1 when I was a kid.
And I am a imp, basically.
He's an imp. I am a Dungeon Overlord. So this is War for Overworld. This is the it was a Kickstarter. This is basically this was going to be the sequel to Dungeon Keeper 2. We're not going to lie. It was supposed to be the sequel to Dungeon Keeper 2, but of course it was liquidated.
Yeah, I think the story is that they tried to get the license from EA.
Yeah,
I
but they
think,
didn't
but
get it.
Since it's EA, you know.
They didn't get it. Bless you. Jesus.
Sorry.
Are you allergic to dungeon spores or something?
I'm allergic to heroes. We need to kill them.
Ugh, heroes. Goddamn right.
Now, as usual, armed with a cup of tea, our army of
Army.
the damned.
Somebody's optimistic.
Yeah. Fine then, our imps are the damned.
There we go. Nice. Don't know who you are, mate.
Let's
Look at
just
him.
start with this game is gorgeous. It may only be beta, but geez, look at it. Look at all that blood.
And look at his face. He looks really pissed. Like, oh, look at him. Oh, fuck off.
Oh dear. It looks like his face is sagging a bit.
Oh, bless him. What's the matter? Fuck off.
Right, we'll start this game with the tutorial to teach
Let's do that.
fellow budding dungeon keepers, and to teach me most of all.
Yes.
So, let us begin.
Now, we were going to do Dungeon Keeper 3. Dungeon Keeper 2. Damn it! Damn it, that was a slip. We were going to do Dungeon Keeper 2, but we tried to record it and Fraps wouldn't let us because Dungeon Keeper 2 is old as dirt.
Very, very old. And we have tried. We've tried pretty much everything bar.
We tried Exorcism. We
had a priest in, and you know what they're like. They wouldn't go anywhere near it.
So, here we go.
For some reason, they called us mental. So, on that note,
Here we go.
let's begin
Now,
the tutorial.
nice little surprise for a click it. Last thing, they got the original guy who did the voice for Dungeon Keeper 2 and Dungeon Keeper 1, the tutorial guy voice.
And let's just say his voice is beautiful.
Sublime. Here we go.
Handy little.
Darkest
There's a slaughter
greetings,
cannon as well, not a
Underlord.
patcher.
Welcome to the realm of chaos. I see you are a bit unfamiliar with your powers.
Yeah, that
Fortunately for you,
Thanks.
I'm well versed in Underlore, and will gladly teach you all that is necessary for you to conquer the goodly heroes of this realm,
Thank you.
good to
as
know.
well as any Underlord who dares stand
Reminded
in
me
your
on you.
path.
What do I do?
Let's start by excavating the space around your dungeon.
Okay.
I wonder what we're supposed
Left
to
click on the tiles to
Estivate.
tag them,
Estivate.
and your
Estivate.
workers will swiftly act
Oh,
upon
oh,
them.
oh, look at that animation. Woo, ooh, ooh.
Well, it's not as bait as we thought.
Oh, you can still drag click, which is weird.
Congratulations, Underlord. The very earth quakes in fear of your unholy act.
Oh, thank you.
While your workers
High
heed your
praise.
command, let us look upon the rooms already present within your dungeon. The lair. Within the cozy walls of this room, your minions will lay their wicked, weary heads to rest and restore their vitality. Gold is required to pay for rooms, traps, and the wages of your minions. Keep the coffers of your vault full, and your dungeon will hum with productivity. The dungeon core is your tether to this realm. If destroyed, you will be banished to the ether, putting a swift end to your war for the Overworld. Your workers have finished excavating and claiming the area you tagged. You may now build rooms and defenses upon the claimed tiles.
I love the
Within
imps.
slaughter pen
Now,
creeps
please,
the succulent
explain
blood,
for people who may not have
a
either
necessary
heard
staple
Sir Richard,
to keep your minions
or,
well fed.
you know, me.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Now,
I get that
by
you
selecting
create
it
rooms and
dragging across
turn
the
those
empty
rooms into
room.
other stuff.
Quick. Yeah.
Deliciously done, Underlord.
So,
In order for minions to enter your dungeon,
Ooh.
you will need to cleanse the
great, wow.
nearby gateway.
so you break down the wall to get to that thing, and you get more minions.
Yeah. What more creatures?
Yeah. We apparently click.
Can we move? Can we not move unless it tells us to?
Get the feeling. I think they're just, you know, since it's the tutorial. it's showing us
Splendidly
everything.
done, Underlord. Controlling gateways will allow new minions to enter this realm and join your dungeon,
It's like the dancing.
where they will heed your malicious command.
Hey,
Open now the veins of evil. Here you can gain access to new defenses, spells, rooms, and rituals.
Can it? Oh,
Now
actually,
we can move.
yeah, look around. Look at the little pigs.
Preferred it when it was chickens, to be honest, but okay.
What's that?
Bed.
Look at that.
Is that a goblin?
Zoom
Oh
in.
wow, we can zoom in really far. Oh, sorry, I'm used to not being able to zoom in at all because 1990.
He just picked up a pig.
Oh, bless. No.
Well, I don't think you're gonna like this.
No.
Now, explain more about Dungeon Keeper for a person who never really played.
Yeah.
What did you do? I know you took over, you made a base.
Archive unlocked. The archive will attract the cunning.
You basically do what he
to your
says.
cause.
Well, the minute we do, because
You
it's a
will need at least
tutorial,
a
but
3x3
Dungeon
area
Keeper is
of
basically a
level
game where you play as the villain.
which will increase the speed at which you earn.
What you basically do is you build a dungeon like we're doing, and you have to fight heroes. Heroes will come and attack you. The first Dungeon Keeper and the second Dungeon Keeper are all about getting closer to the surface and fighting the heroes that came down into your dungeon. This Dungeon Keeper is the sequel to, well, this War for Overworld is basically the story sequel to Dungeon Keeper 2, where your minions reach the surface.
So, is this basically the surface world?
This is more or less the surface world. What I imagine we're doing is we're building up our forces to attack eventually.
Yeah. I know that during the Kickstarter they were planning to have a lot more in it depending on the money they got.
Yeah.
I think they got about gold.
Gold.
I think they got about $200,000
Yeah.
around that.
Something like that.
And should have got more to be honest, but hey ho.
Yeah, well.
But makes me think that I think from what I saw, they were planning to add a heroes mode in this.
Oh?
Yeah, where you could actually play as the heroes to start.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
But I'm not sure how much of that, actually will get put in.
Yeah.
Because I know that it didn't do as well as other Kickstarters. I mean, you hear about those Kickstarters that did like around 2 million.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks nice.
A
What is that?
cultist has
That's the
entered your
archive.
dungeon.
Is that
You
a
will
wizard?
use his blasphemous
warlock?
knowledge to obliterate your
Okay,
enemies
okay.
in battle.
Both.
Open now
Same
the
thing.
veins of evil.
Same thing.
Okay.
Evil wizards.
Evil wizards.
Warlocks.
Oh, that looks great. Found my favourite room, guys.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Jason? I like this system. This system wasn't in before. This is basically sort of like a role-playing class system.
Yeah, an upgrade system basically.
Found
Yeah.
unlocked.
So you
The
can upgrade
foundry will
stuff when you
attract the
want.
repugnant Chanda to your cause.
I like
We'll need
this.
at least a 3x3 area.
You see, the original Dungeon Keeper, they just gave you rooms.
So could you obviously, since this is the tutorial, it's directing you a bit, but
Oh,
could
yeah.
you basically just build things in any order you wanted?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, look at the detail on
I know, it's
books.
amazing, that is. You see, it kind of tried to implement this amount of detail into the original Dungeon Keepers, but this is just, it's gone all out.
Well, seeing on how old the last one was, you can't really blame it.
Oh god, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I mean, it was amazing, but the fact that they've gone all out on this and like, yes, let's make the ultimate Dungeon Keeper because we have the resources now, it's just fantastic. It's
Well,
wow.
think about how much Kickstarter made.
Yeah.
They're making this on 200,000 plus.
Wow.
We'll have to actually check that and see,
Yeah.
you know, the
Mixture.
official,
Mixture.
the official numbers. But
Now,
could you imagine how much? Could you imagine what they could have done with like 2 million?
I can't know.
This game would be jizz-tastic.
Still,
It really is.
Now, they said something about multiplayer.
I think so.
Whoa.
I
The
think
Chanda
so.
is
Oh,
capable of delivering
Are you alright, mate?
flat
Do you need some help?
For this
Where am
reason,
I?
Many of your minions.
What is this? Is he an anvil with a
The hammer on its
face?
head is as hardened as its
he comes
stomach
from
line.
South Yorkshire.
I think Richard's trying to tell us and we're just talking
Work
over
in
him.
the foundry.
He was going to tell
Command
us
your
about something.
Chanda to build a door
Oh.
by placing its blueprint near your dungeon core.
I like how the hand like.
Is his name Chunda?
Chanda has built a door.
Chandra.
See how
Chanda.
your workers act quickly to deliver and
Can
unpack it.
the most important thing? Can you
A
slap
door.
your minions?
Stop roving enemies for a short time.
Yes! Yes, you can! You can still do that!
Call your minions to defend your dungeon from invasion.
I know what we're doing.
I need to build more
Another
with this
has
foundry.
entered your dungeon. A gaggle of hairy drunken midgets are assaulting your dungeon.
Oh god, no,
Let
not
us
hairy
put
drunken
your
midgets!
minions to the test of that.
I think he said minions.
How the
said
secret of
midgets.
your enemy's weakness.
I think you just
Once
let something
defeated,
go off
they
there.
will
Oh wow, have you seen those things?
Oh,
my
man.
god, they've got arses.
master
Yeah? I think they're based on the ones that were in the other ones. What were they called?
the weak.
I can't remember, but
They
I
were
remember,
fat and they didn't have legs. And you could just see their arse just hanging out.
I remember them. I remember them. They were the most distinctive part of the game that I
Yeah.
remember.
A cultist has entered
Cultist?
your dungeon.
Hey, I'm a cultist, man! Oh, they're cultists, not warlocks.
Oh, alright.
They must have had to rename all the
A
creatures.
Chanda has entered your dungeon.
Where do we
still
see?
in.
Where do we see them? Is there still a creature panel?
Back thee away, Underlord. You shall not defile my lands with your vile taint. My righteous hand shall stay your evil ways and
Oh.
send you back to whence you came.
Didn't know you cared.
Is this still as cheesy as you remember?
Yo, it's satire, isn't it?
What a pathetic
Oh, we've got two.
speech. I suggest you punish this insolent Lord Oath. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Oh, that's the best. I am really surprised they did manage to get the
A
original
knight
voice
has
actor.
entered your
That's
dungeon.
What? Who's entered the dungeon?
A new sin is available to you.
A new sin.
A Chanda has entered your dungeon.
Oh, yeah. It's called a sin. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Summon
wow.
worker.
Oh, I think we can we
Ballista.
Ballista?
Barricade. Summon
Summon
worker. Vault.
I think we've got a vault.
Yeah, but we're
I
not
think
meant to
those are
make
the
it
stuff
bigger.
we've got.
Do you want to make a ballista?
Sure.
The minions of evil invade!
Sure.
To arms! Fight for the glory of the Empire!
Shut up, you twat.
The time has come to strike.
The time.
Command your troops with
Get him,
might
imps.
to silence the arrogant Lord Othela.
Oh god, what is he? Nah. Quick attack! Charge!
Kira, grant me strength!
Oh.
Who? What? Shut up, you nerd.
I like how all of them are happy. Except for that one.
You're only happy when they beat somebody up. Come on, you nerd.
Are they actually attacking?
Yeah. Shut up, you nerd.
Kira, grant us strength.
Oh my god.
To arms.
Shut up, you nerd.
Oh god, he's level 4. No wonder.
It's alright.
Fie upon
He's
this
nearly dead.
devilry.
Yes, he's dead.
Does that mean everyone else is all over?
No.
Beckons.
I don't think you should listen
Well
to her. She's
done,
already in the gallery.
Underlord. If you desire a greater challenge, you can continue your campaign and return to fight the Underlord Raskos. I bid you sinister farewell. Until
Good night out there. Oh, nice.
Victory, our first.
Our first victory. I really enjoyed that.
Our first of many.
Well, it's not supposed to be winning though. We're supposed to lose.
Oh yeah, we are 2 losers.
Change your plan. Change your plan. Oh God, no! They're onto us.
Shh. We can do other things. Right then.
Things.
I think that would probably. This shall probably be where we end the episode.
Shall we end it here?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Until next time. Dungeon
Good night
Keepers.
out there. Whatever you are.
I think you ended the last one with that.
Did I?
Yeah.